Welcome on back, Railway Herd, to another episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. The Wranglers are 2-3 on the year after a great win last week, and this week they take on another Conference USA opponent, the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. But first, let's check in on recruiting. We got our first commit last week after the game. Let's see who we got. All right, we're in sort of a battle for a while, but we got our number one offensive recruit, 3-star wide receiver, 69 overall, Marshall Mays, Enos, Texas. He's got 92 speed. His catching could be a little bit better, 69 catching, but that speed and acceleration is going to be great to work with. Can't wait to get him on campus next year. All right, let's check in with the top 25, see if anything was shaking up. Nothing in the top 5 has changed. We still got Georgia, Ohio State, Texas, Michigan, and Minnesota rounding out the top 5. The bottom 5 of the top 10, mostly undefeated teams now. Only Ole Miss and Oregon have one loss and in the top 10. All right, we're heading to Tennessee. Kirk Herbstreit's picking the Blue Raiders. Let's prove him wrong. Let's get a road win. Let's go. They're an 81 overall team, 81 offense, 83 defense. We can stop that offense and we can move the ball. We might have a chance of upsetting the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. Let's go. Let's leave the state of Texas finally. Let's travel to Tennessee. And welcome to beautiful Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Tennessee. The Lone Star Wranglers have finally left the state of Texas, and we take on front runner to win the Conference USA East, the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. We'll start the game kicking off. Henry to boot it deep. Let's go. The Blue Raiders will start their drive from the 29. The first play of the game, the offense connects. First down into Wrangler territory. And Granger McGraw brings the law. He blitzes up the middle and tackles the running back for a loss of 3 yards. Second down and 13. Out routes completed for 6 yards. Sets up a third down and 7. And the defense stops him before he gets the first. It's fourth down and 2, and they're going to go for it. And they throw it on fourth down and 2, and it's incomplete. Nobody was even looking at the pass, and the Wranglers take over. Defense stands tall. Hand off to Clyde Simpson. He gets 3 yards up the field, second and 7. Oh, Simpson got the first down on the run, but there was a clip on the play. That'll knock us back, second and 14. Third down and 13. Powell finds big play Bobby Haynes. He gains 25 yards on the reception and a first down inside Blue Raider territory. Let's go. Another handoff to Clyde Simpson. Hull collapses quickly though. 3-yard gain. Nobody open. Powell throws it offline and incomplete. Third and 7 coming up. Oh no! Simpson makes the catch, but then fumbles as he's fallen to the ground. I'm not sure if he would have got the first down anyways. Moving fourth and short. Oh, they're going to review it. This might be overturned. Oh, his knee was down, but did he get the first down? That'll be Wrangler ball. Fourth and short, I think. Fourth and inches. Wrangler offense stays on the field. And Powell gets just enough to get the first down to keep the drive alive. Let's go. Powell finds Cole Winchester dragging across the middle. 11-yard gain and a first down. And a missed block up the middle on a blitzing linebacker causes us to lose 4 yards. Second and 14. Powell finds Gamaliel slanting into the middle. 9-yard gain, third down and 5. That's a fumble. And Powell fumbles, running it up the middle of the field. Would have had the first down, but he coughs it up. I don't think they'll overturn that one. And the Blue Raiders take over. Nice gain on the play, but there's a flag. It's a clipping call. That's going to knock them back. First and 11 at the 12. Cornerback misses 2 tackles there. Running back gets a big gain and a first down all the way out to the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go up the middle there. Gain of 2 by the running back. And Granger McGraw brings the law. His second tackle for loss this game. Loss of 3 sets up third down and 11. Let's go defense. And Phil Brown brings him down. A sack on the play. Loss of 6 yards and sets up fourth down and 17. Great coverage all over the field. Allowed Phil Brown to get off his block and get a hit on the quarterback. Let's go. We'll start the drive at the 35. Simpson takes the pitch from Powell on the triple option, gains 12 yards and a first down. Give it to Simpson up the middle for a 5-yard gain, second down and 5. Powell throws it long to Lawless. Nobody's going to catch that one. That's the end of the first quarter. No score yet between the Lone Star Wranglers and the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. It's anybody's ball game. 3rd down and 5. Bounces off the hands of Clyde Simpson. Incomplete. 4th and 5. Offense staying on the field. Powell misses a wide open slant that would have got us the first down. Threw it 10 yards behind the guy. Not even sure where that was going. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Nobody open downfield. Quarterback throws it away. Incomplete. Owen Steele takes him down after an 8-yard gain. Sets up 3rd down and 2. And Phil Brown brings him down on the option play. No time to pitch it there. Here comes a punt team. Defense standing tall again. Scoots McShoots fights for a tough earned 13 yards on that return. We'll start this drive from the 25. Had Fogarty open on the angle route and threw it 10 yards in front of him. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. Passes a little bit too far for Moss. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Powell needs to get his vision checked because that's the 4th offline pass in a row that wasn't anywhere close to a person they were throwing it to. We're going to have to punt. Decent return on that short punt. Puts him inside our territory to start the drive. Wide receiver has Butterfingers. Drops a pass. 2nd and 10. Oh! And Arthur Morgan drops the interception. The blitz made the quarterback throw it quick, and he was right there, but he can't get a grip on it. 3rd down and 10. Arthur Morgan holds on to that one. It's an interception in the end zone. Turnover. They try to go for it all on 3rd and 10. And Morgan says, nah, not on my watch. We'll start this drive from the 20 after the turnover. Another offline pass on a wide open wide receiver. Moss would have been running for days if he caught that. Powell can hit the broad side of 3 barns if they're stacked next to each other. Hand off to Simpson, and he powers up the field for 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down and 2. Not sure if Simpson would have even got the first down. They didn't face mask him, but we'll take the 15 yards and move the sticks. Nowhere to go in that misdirection. Simpson only gains 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Powell keeps it on the read option, gains 3 yards, sets up 3rd down and 5. Steamboat Sammy can only get 2 yards after Powell pitches it real quick. Sets up 4th down and 3. See if Matt O'Rourke can pin him deep. Nowhere to go on that fake punt. Matt O'Rourke decides to throw it, and he still can't throw. Blue Raider ball at the 48, inside our territory. Turnover on downs. Hit the wide receiver over the middle for an 11-yard gain and a 1st down. And he had all day to throw there. Pass rush couldn't get to him, and he finds an open wide receiver finally. A big gain, 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Phil Brown pushes him down, 3-yard gain. Quick pass over the middle, gets him 4 yards, 3rd down and 3. And nothing on that option play. Owen the Storm Rider still rides the storm for a tackle for loss. 4th and 5, they're going to have to kick a field goal. And it's right down the middle. The Blue Raiders are on the board first. It's 3-0 Middle Tennessee over Lone Star. McShoots with a decent return. We'll start this drive from the 28. Powell should have thrown that pass to the outside corner. Instead, he throws it inside, and it's knocked away with the contact. Powell finally hits a pass. It feels like it's been a decade since he's completed a pass. He hits Gamblin' Lee for a big gainer on the corner route. 1st down inside Blue Raider territory. Nowhere to go for Steamboat Sam. He loses 2 yards on the triple option. Powell finds Gamblin' Lee slanting across the middle. 9-yard gain, sets up 3rd down and 3. Nowhere to go on that read option. Bunch of missed blocks all over the place. Loss of 1. And the offense is on the field once again on 4th down. Let's see if we can finally convert some. Powell finds Simpson on the wheel route. He gains 8 yards and moves the sticks, keeping the drive alive. Less than a minute to go before halftime. 2 yards with a wide open hole up the middle. 2nd and 8. 3rd down and 3 with less than 30 seconds to go before half. Oh, and it's almost intercepted, knocked away. Matt Henry trots out to kick a 41-yard field goal. And it's right down the middle. Lone Star's on the board. It's tied at 3. And it's not an action-packed game by any means. Lone Star, Middle Tennessee State tied at 3 going into halftime. It's anybody's ball game with a half to play. Nobody open. Powell throws it away. 2nd and 10 coming up. Clyde Simpson only gets 2 yards on the read option give. 3rd down and 8. And pass is knocked away, almost intercepted, in fact. Wranglers gonna have to punt after the first drive. We'll start this drive at the 26. Little quick pass gets him 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Another quick pass gets him 5 yards, 3rd down and 3. They find the wide receiver open on the out route and move the sticks. 1st down at the 41. And Dexter McClintock gets his first sack. The 12 gauge puts down the quarterback for a loss of 1. They run it for 7 yards on 2nd down, set up a 3rd down and 4. And the screen pass gets him 6 inside Wrangler territory. And the drawn 1st down gets him 7 yards, 2nd down and 3. Quarterback keeps it, slips by Phil Brown, gets the 1st down. And Phil Brown brings him down for a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 11 coming up after the draw goes nowhere. Quarterback sails that out of bounds, incomplete, 3rd and 11. And they gain 9 yards on the screenplay, but it's short of the 1st down. 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. And on 4th and 2, the tight end's left open, and he rumbles into the end zone with nobody close to him. And Middle Tennessee State goes up 10-3. We'll start this drive from the 25. Offense needs to get something going. We need to tie this game. Colt Winchester catches the corner route, and he runs it up the field for 33 yards and a 1st down. Robbie Lawless catches the out route, cuts up the field for 11 yards and a 1st down. Powell keeps it on the read option, cuts up the field for an 11-yard gain and a 1st down inside the red zone. And with the safeties blitz, and Powell calls it audible and hits Robbie Lawless on the go route, and he powers his way into the end zone to tie the game, knotted up at 10. We'll start this drive at the 26. Ranger McGraw broke the law, and a face mask on the tackle adds 15 yards to the run. It's a 1st down inside Wrangler territory. Another run to the halfback nets 11 yards and a 1st down. Gets the pass away just before the blitz takes him down. Throwing it deep. Big play there. Sets him up 1st and goal. A slant across the middle's wide open, and the Blue Raiders jump back into the lead real quick. 17-10. We'll start this drive from the 20-yard line. Powell finds Corey Moss dragging across the middle. Hits him for a 4-yard gain. And Clyde Simpson makes some moves after the pitch on the triple option. Gains 14 yards and a 1st down. Powell hits Corey Moss on the stop route. He cuts it up the field for another 1st down. Powell keeps it on the read option. Not sure if the read was there or not. No gain on the play. Powell hits Simpson on the angle route. 1st down. And another angle route to Clyde Simpson on the quick huddle. Gets another 14-yard gain and a 1st down. Powell hits Corey Moss dragging across the middle, gains 9 yards, 2nd and inches coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Lone Star's down 7, but they're driving. And the Wranglers get another 4th quarter comeback win right here. Let's go. Put the 4s up. And with a head full of steam, Steamboat Sammy Fogarty powers his way to the end zone, and it's a touchdown to tie the game at 17. Let's go, Steamboat Sammy. Get out of his way. Start this drive at the 33-yard line. Somehow the running back slips through the hole on the left side, cuts up the field for a 10-yard gain. McGraw brings him down after a 6-yard gain on the draw play. 2nd and 4. And another face mask by the defense. That's going to give him another 15 yards on top of the catch. 1st down at the 24. Out route goes incomplete. Guess his feet were out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Quarterback hits the tight end for an 11-yard gain and a 1st down. That time the draw only gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And a nice cutback by the running back finds daylight, and he finds it all the way to the end zone. Nobody's close, and it's a touchdown. Middle Tennessee goes up 24-17. 6 minutes to go in the game. And Scoots scoots past the 50-yard line. A big return sets up the Wranglers inside Blue Raider territory. Let's go. Powell keeps it on the read option, gains 12 yards and moves the sticks. 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Almost an interception. We're lucky there. Great recovery by the linebacker there. Luckily, he drops it. 3rd and 10 coming up. Beautiful pass from Powell that time. Not sure where he pulled that out of, but he hits Robbie Lawless for a big gain over the middle and a first down. Steamboat Sammy powers his way up for 8 yards. Oh, but he's down. Looks like he's holding his ribs. Hope he's all right. The wind might be knocked out of him after that hit. 2nd and 2. Clyde Simpson runs it up the gut for his own touchdown, and the Lone Star Wranglers tie it up at 24. This is going to come down to whoever's defense makes a stop first. Big return there for the Blue Raiders. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. And another draw gains 12 yards into Wrangler territory, first down. Another pass over the middle gets a first down. 1st and 10 at the 36. And that pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. The stop route gets him 12 yards. First down. The run to the left goes nowhere. Tackle for no gain. 2nd down and 10 from the 24. 12 gauge gets another sack. His 2nd of the day. Dexter McClintock. It's a sack double barrel by the 12 gauge. 3rd down and 12 coming up. Loss of 2 on the play. Oh, and the Storm Riders still there to bring him down. And it's 4th down and 14 with 3 minutes to go on the clock. They're going to kick a field goal. And the kick's good with less than 3 minutes remaining. It's 27-24 the Blue Raiders. Another lucky throw there by Powell. That almost ended the game for us. And Powell finds Burns on the wheel route. He gets the first down and a little bit more. Rusty Westwood says run it again, and it works to perfection for a 2nd time. Another pass to Burns. First down inside Blue Raider territory. Padilla takes the handoff up the middle, gains 6 yards. Powell finds Gamma Lee, slant across the middle, 12-yard gain, and another first down. Simpson powers forward for a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, 45 seconds on the clock. Simpson runs it for 10 yards, sets up first down and goal. Powell runs it, gets 2 yards, 2nd and goal, 20 seconds to go. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line, 9 seconds. This is the last play of the game if it doesn't go the Wranglers' way. And they find Lawless in the end zone, wide open on the out route, and the Wranglers are gonna win. And Robbie Lawless gets another clutch touchdown, and Powell comes through here in the 4th quarter, and the Wranglers come away with a big victory here in Tennessee. 4th down on the goal line, and Powell finds Robbie Lawless, and he gets the touchdown when we just needed 3 to tie it. And Rusty Westwood gambles and comes away with the victory. That's a hell of a second half of football. Let's go Wranglers. And here's the tail of the tape. Wranglers win 31-27. They had 21 first downs, 411 yards of total offense. We ran it 31 times for 133 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. We were 20 for 36 through the air for 2 touchdowns and 278 yards of passing. 3 for 11 on 3rd down and 3 for 5 on 4th down. We were 80% in the red zone with that 1 fumble earlier in the game. We had 1 turnover, and that was that fumble we lost in the red zone. We also caused 1 turnover on defense, getting an interception in the end zone with Arthur Morgan. Powell got player of the game and led the team there in the second half to a comeback victory. He was 20 for 35 with 278 yards of passing and 2 touchdowns. He was not sacked on the day. Leading us on the ground, Clyde Simpson had 14 carries for 65 yards and a touchdown there at the end. Steamboat Sammy Fogarty also had a touchdown. He had 5 carries for 23 yards. Through the air, Gamma Lee caught 4 passes and had 57 yards, and Robbie Lawless had 4 catches for 52 yards and 2 clutch touchdowns. Colt Winchester also had 44 yards on 2 catches, and Clyde Simpson did pretty well with 4 catches for 40 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, Granger McGraw brought the law and led the team with 9 tackles, 2 of those for a loss. Marshall White also had 8 tackles. Owen the Storm Riders still had 7 tackles, 2 for a loss, and Dexter McClintock led the team in sacks. He had 5 total tackles and 2 sacks. Also getting sacks, of course, was Phil Brown. He brought him down at least once. And our lone turnover on the day, Arthur Morgan with an interception in the red zone. He dropped one right before that, too. And after that big last-second win, we get 2 commits. Randall Powell, 65 overall defensive tackle commits, and J.J. Bolden, 65 overall fullback commits to the team. And that does it for this episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. Next time, we travel to North Texas to take take on the Mean Green. We're 3-3 on the year, 500 halfway through the year. Got a whole nother half of football ahead of us, so don't miss it. Until next time, folks, remember, don't drink downstream from the herd.